Kpaka, here we are, last home game of the season, and a lot of guys, one of the last times that they'll play in this stadium. And so, what's it feel like heading into your preparation this week?
I would say like the preparation for this week is just like any other week. It's the next big game, even though it's like my last game at Davis Wade. But I'm more looking forward to like as another big conference game that we have to win. So the preparation does not change at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, it's like all the emotions of it's my last game is like that's out the door. I just want to go out there and win a football game with the football team.
You've had a short time here, and I know it's been disappointing for the team, but what's kind of been your thoughts on your experience at Mississippi State?
I would say my thoughts would be like the biggest thing is like I'm forever grateful and thankful for the opportunity of the coaches, the staff, the community welcoming in, and just giving me an opportunity to play at this great university. Even though like things didn't go our way, but at the end of the day, it's like I'm forever grateful and thankful every single week in and week out, because like at the end of the day, it's like it's always bigger than, nothing's bigger than winning the game and everything like that, but it's like the relationships that I built here mean a lot to me, and like that's something like I'll forever carry on for the rest of my life.
A couple of your position mates have said that you've probably been the most consistent defensive lineman this year. What's just kind of been your mindset and your routine to adjusting to the SEC?
I would say first off, like that's God just keeping me healthy throughout the year, because it's a long season. Guys get banged up. But I would say the biggest thing is like having my teammates back, because I know they have my back, and like especially like the guys in the D-line room, coaches and all, like just motivating me and pushing me and trying to be the best version of myself every single day. So I know at the end of the day, it's like if they were playing, like I knew that they would want to be the best out there. It's like I'm trying to be the best out there, and so it's the biggest thing is like being consistent, trying to do what you're supposed to do what your coach is doing, and just trying to go out there and play your best ball at the end of the day.
Your thoughts about Missouri so far?
Good football team. They have a lot to play for, but so do we. So at the end of the day, that's what's going to come down to on Saturday. Just the team that wants to win it more.
What's kind of, the outlook for you when you look at this team moving forward into next season? I mean, obviously you won't be here to kind of see it through, but what's kind of your thoughts on, what Coach Lebby's building and where the program's headed?
I would say this year is going to teach this team a lot, and I know for a fact that they're going to take a lot of the lessons and the games, the film, everything like that they felt this year, they're going to take into next year. I feel like the team's going to be really, really good next year. I feel like that's something that can be done. The guys in the building, they want it more. And I know for a fact that they're going to want it more next year. The coaches, for a fact, everybody wants to win, and I know that everybody in this building really wants to win. I know that's something they're going to accomplish next season, but it all starts in the off season. So I know the guys that are here and that are going to be here are going to have that mindset, and they're going to bring it into whoever else comes in. And I know for a fact that this team has a promising future, and I'm excited to watch them play next year.
When you went back and looked at the Tennessee game in the film, what were some of the things that just stood out? Maybe some things you did well, or some things that could be improved on these last couple of weeks?
I'll say the biggest thing is finishing. Like, we came out hot, so the biggest thing is keeping our foot on that on the gas, So finishing that game and just like being consistent, doing your job, and just at the end of the day, it's like one next play mentality. So you mess up one play, make sure you clean up the next play. So I feel like the biggest thing is just being consistent and finishing the game. That's pretty much it.
Where have you seen yourself grow the most since when you started?
I would say the area I've grew the most is that's a tough one, because I've learned a lot of things here. Like how to be a better teammate, become a better leader. Adversity is something that I've always had in my life, but I feel like coming here, like especially like the season going the way it has, is like knowing that hey, the sun's gonna come up the next day. You gotta go up and go get it at the end of the day.